Here we have a set math question. There is a figure given over here. In the figure above, what is the value of x? Okay, in the given figure, we have to find the value of x. Okay, first let me consider the triangle ABC over here. In any triangle, the three interior angle measures will add up to 180 degree. So when I add this interior angle measure 30 degree and this interior angle measure 70 degree and this interior angle measure, then I'll be getting 180. So to get the interior angle measure over here, I just have to add these two angle measures, then I'm getting 100 degree. So if I subtract this 100 from 180, I'm getting 80 degree angle measure over here. Now we can verify, that is, if I add this one and this one and this one, I'm getting 180 degree. And also the line segment BD over here bisects the angle over here because we have the markings over here. So the two markings over here indicate the angle measure over here, the angle measure over here are equal. So that is the interior angle measure, the vertex B is bisected, that is divided into two equal parts by the line segment BD. So when I divide this 80 degree into two equal parts, I am getting 40 degree over here and 40 degree over here. So the measure of the angle over here is 40 degree. Okay, now let's consider the triangle over here. So when I consider this particular triangle, so the three interior angle measures are this one and this one and this one. So the three interior angle measures must add up to 180. So to get the measure of the angle over here, what I need to do is I have to add these two angle measures and subtract from 180. When I add this 40 degree and 70 degree, I am getting 110 degree. When I subtract 110 degree from 180 degree, I am getting 70 degree angle measure over here. Now we can verify. So let's add the three interior angle measures over here. So 70 positive 70 is 140, 1 positive 40 is 180. So the three interior angle measures of this particular triangle are up to 180. Okay, we know that this is a straight angle over here because angle on the straight line. Always the angle on the straight line will measure 180 degree. So in this straight angle, this part measures 70 degree. What must be the measure of this part? It has to be 110 degree because I subtracted 70 from 180. Okay, now if I add these two angle measures, they add up to 180, which is the angle on the straight line over here. Okay, now let's consider the triangle we have over here. So in this triangle, again, we have to consider the angle sum property. That is, so the three interior angle measures must add up to 180. That is x positive 4x and the third interior angle measure is 110. So the three interior angle measures must add up to 180. Okay, now we have to solve for x in this equation. When I combine this x and 4x, I'm getting 5x positive 110 equals to 180. Okay, now let me subtract 110 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 110, negative 110 will cancel. I'm getting 5x equals to, so when I combine positive 180, negative 110, I'm getting 70. Okay, to solve for x, I divide both sides by 5. 5 will cancel out. I am getting x equals to, so when I divide 70 by 5, I'm getting 14. Now I got the value of x. The value of x is 14.